The first step to exploring data in SAP Lumira is to create a document and acquire a dataset based on some or all of the values in a data source. In this example, we'll acquire a dataset based on a local Microsoft Excel file that contains retail data for the Yoga West company. Note that there are a large number of standard data access types that we can use to acquire data, depending on which edition, personal or standard, is installed. Additional data access types are available through SAP and partner extensions. The Open dialog automatically opens, where we can navigate to and select the Microsoft Excel file that contains the data we want to explore. A preview of the file displays. A number of options are available, including the ability to acquire additional files at the same time, select from or append multiple sheets if applicable, indicate whether the first row contains column names, and specify whether the table being acquired is a standard table or a crosstab. There are also advanced options for the dataset that allow us to choose a subset of rows or columns of data, include or exclude hidden columns or rows, and detect merged cells. In this example, we'll use the default options. We can also exclude columns from being acquired by clearing the checkboxes in the column header. In this example, we'll exclude the geographic profile column. Once we've set up the options the way we want, we can acquire the dataset. SAP Lumira creates the dataset and opens it automatically. Before exploring the data any further, we should save the dataset as a local document. By default, the document is saved in the SAP Lumira Documents subfolder within the Documents folder for the user profile. We can also save the document to other platforms if desired. Now we'll close the document so we can see the objects that have been created in our document. Here, we can see that the count of items in the My Items list has changed to reflect that we've created one document and one dataset, plus one defined connection. Visit the SAP Store to download SAP Lumira free today.